Well, wasn't that just a waste of time, people? Did you watch the Sony State of Play last night? I did. It was wonderful. It was wonderfully pish. Wonderfully nothing there that we didn't already know about, save, what, 2 remasters? There's going to be a Deus Ex remaster out next year. There's a Dynasty Warriors 3 remaster happening next year as well, and I'm like, why? Who asks for that? No one asks for anything, right enough, but it's like, there's already been a new Dynasty Warriors game recently, and I'm like, cool, that was pretty good. Why a remaster of 3? Why 3? Why not 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8? Technically there is a remaster of it, came out in PS4. The complete edition, or whatever it was, yeah, it's lovely. And, what else was there? Oh, they showed Wolverine off, finally. Looks good. I mean, it looked like, it was in-game engine stuff, but it didn't look like gameplay. I want to see, 10 minutes of uncut, going from the beginning of a stage to the end of a stage, showing us what is actually available in the game. It's just, this was a lot of fancy cuts of Wolverine chopping people up. The good thing is it's violent. Very violent, so it looks like, it looks more like a remake of the X-Men Origins Wolverine game on the 360. PS3, PT. It looks more like that. What else did we get? Basically, we saw a lot of things we already knew about. They talked about the Halloween game. That looks like shite. A single player Dead by Daylight. I just don't see the joy in that. I don't see you need to go around town and help people escape Michael Myers. I think you can go him as well, and you can go in some sort of Spectre mode and whiz around the map when nobody can see you. I'm like, well, it does explain how he just appears out of nowhere, I suppose, but no, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It looks pish. It's not out to next September. They stop talking about these games so far in advance of what they're actually going to be coming out. It's a year. God, if it's no 6 months away, I don't really want to know. And even then, it gets delayed at its arse. I mean, Crimson Desert finally got a release date of March next year. But that's been delayed and talked about for the last, 20 years? Well, that's what it feels like. What else do we get? Final Fantasy Tactics, I think. Something about that. Just a lot of shit that we've seen. Saros, the sequel to Returnal, just looks like a darker Returnal with a guy this time. Fine if you like that, but I never took to Returnal. Too hard for my old bones. I'll probably pick up the Deus Ex remaster once it's dropped in price. You could buy the PS2 version now, and it's like £11. It's not remastered per se, but it's it's been touched up a wee bit to run on the PS5, PS4. So you could always just get that. It's cheaper, and I never really was a big fan of Deus Ex. Not the original anyway. I like some of the new ones, but not the old ones. So State of Play. I really wish Sony would stop doing these half-dozen nothings every year and do one big showcase in October. Do it in the October, have a big showcase of everything that's coming out. Because what happened yesterday, they really could just have released the trailers and no one would have cared. In fact, no one cared anyway, let's be honest. Fucking Halloween game, stick that up your nose. And I'll bet in the Xbox as well. Most of these games will, save Wolverine. Well, I probably will be eventually, but that looks quite good. Liam McIntyre's doing the voice, and the guy that took over as Spartacus in the TV series. I've seen him in anything since then, so it's nice to see him get work. But, that was it. Waste of time, as per fucking usual. You'd be asking why do I watch it? It was because it's my hobby. So I'm going to watch it. Even people that support football teams or sports teams that do shite, they still watch the games that their team plays in. So think of it much along those lines. Okay, well, been fun talking to you for these few minutes about this nonsensery. I hope you enjoyed it if you watch it, and if you haven't watched it, don't bother. Good night, get it up, you.